Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. You'll see the 90s team taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Now Rondo. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Stockton. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Here's Davis. Ron right side.
Olajuwon doing a nice job using his long arms and big hands to bother shooters, and man, he gets it done on defense.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
To the paint for the finish, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
The three from LeBron buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Pippen. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Outside Rondo. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Shot from 16. Got a piece of it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
He doesn't hit that one.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Free throw good, Jordan.
For some, he is the GOAT, Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
Now here's Kuzma. Los Angeles with another miss. Olajuwon inside. Davis is on. Olajuwon can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
And the 90s team making a change here. Payton's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Pippen. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Olajuwon. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Payton will bring it up for the 90s team. They have a 9-point lead. Good on the bucket. That's 7 points for Michael.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90's team head coach before tip-off. And, of course, his staff focused on its game plan against LeBron James. Who can score, who can pass. He's an entire offense unto himself. They know it will take a complete team effort to come out on top. We'll see how they do, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Jordan following the basket by Anthony Davis. They grab their own miss, Malone, and he banks in the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Rondo passes to James. Back to Rondo. Outside, Green. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Rondo, following the three-pointer by Gary Payton. Clock at 6. Here's James. No good on that one. So the 90's team will take it the other way. Payton against Rondo. Payton passes to Malone. Olajuwon kicks to Payton. Here's Jordan. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jordan's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Olajuwon the pass to Jordan. Now here's Malone, guarded by Green. And Malone gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Green. Over Olajuwon. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 17. It's good.
And Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Payton with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. From downtown. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now here's Rondo. Now here is Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Rondo against Payton. Now here's Rondo. D right on him. Good work defensively by Malone. Here's Pippen. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Rondo finds Caldwell Pope. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice job adjusting his body on the drive as he gets hit. All the credit belongs to Caldwell Pope there.
Payton against Rondo. Now here is Olajuwon. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Confidence oozing out of Caldwell Pope. Loves going to his floater from time to time, too.
Rondo against Payton. Here's Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's LeBron. Kuzma outside. Back to LeBron. Malone with the block. Pippen against James. Payton outside. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Payton. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 90s team?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Here's Rondo. And it's Davis at the elbow. Olajuwon with the block. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. 1:11 left here in the first quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Caldwell Pope left side. Here's Cook. McGee trying to break free. Cook, good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Drexler outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Hill. James kicks to McGee. That one goes in.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Deep two from Hill. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 19. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Cook. Now McGee. Here's Cousins. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. Three seconds left. That one wide left. And so it's the visiting team closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Drexler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the court right now for the 90s team. Robinson is out there with Hill. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Drexler in at the 2. Stolen by Drexler. The pass to Hardaway. Over Cook. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Here is Daniels. Cousins dishes to Bradley. Rejected by Robinson.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
One shot. One shot.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Here is Daniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Cook. Robinson with the block. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it out to Drexler. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Daniels. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Cook, the pass to Cousins. 5 on the clock to end the run. Here's McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the 90s team making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Outside Hill. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Here's Los Angeles now. To the paint. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Hardaway. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Daniels kicks to Bradley. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Cook missing.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Daniels with it, guarded by Hardaway. Passes to Cook. He kicks to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Daniels, no good. The 90s team on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. The putback, it's good on the putback.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Cook. 6 to shoot. That's tipped, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. Shot clock at 2. Cousins trying to free himself up. And again, the Lakers no good. And here they come. Hardaway with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Hardaway has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Daniels passes to Cook. Back to Daniels. Over O'Neal. Daniels, no good. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Stockton. Now O'Neal. Inside, Hill. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding at rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They get it again. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Cook. Cousins trying to free himself up. Hits the three-point bomb. Cook's got 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Daniels with it, guarded by Hardaway. There's the pass to Cook. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And then for the 90s team, Ewing comes in for O'Neal, and Mourning subbed in for Robinson. Ewing comes to help. Here's Cousins. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
As fearless and physical as he is, Boogie gets to the line more than just about anyone.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Quinn Cook. And then for the 90s team, Pippen comes in for Hill. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Hardaway. And he can't hit the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Rondo. John Stockton making his last shot. Here's Cousins. That one, no good. Great defense that time from Ewing. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Stolen by Stockton. Pass to Pippen. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
And here's Kuzma. Green with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Cousins. Misses off the right iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Stockton. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Rondo. And the layup falls. Rondo's got his second basket.
And Rondo, as good as anybody with his handle, it's like that ball's on a string.
Here's Stockton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Green, the pass to Cousins. Mourning with some nice D.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Stockton outside. pass to Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. James checked in for Cousins, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. So he gets them both.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
LeBron dishes to Davis. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Rondo. No good that time. Mourning with some nice D. Right side, Jordan. Trying to get open as Pippen.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The drive by James. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Drexler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Stockton drops them both. Now here's Davis. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Caldwell-Pope against Drexler. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Assistant, Scottie Pippen.
1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. LeBron against Pippen. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. .114 left in the first half.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Bradley's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron passes to Davis. Bradley with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to LeBron. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the 90s team making a change here. Malone's checked in. .41 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing.
The epitome of a fantastic center, a big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
Both free throws good from Ewing. 30 seconds left in the first half. James looking it over. Dishes it to Bradley. Kuzma passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Malone with the block. Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The 90s team ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Jordan. Back to Malone. There's the feed to Olajuwon. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Stockton against Rondo. Here's LeBron. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Stockton. Offensive rebound. Malone, no luck.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Rondo's scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Stockton. Drops in the breakaway layup. Stockton's got the first basket of the second half here for the 90s team. The Lakers on offense. James outside. Kicks to Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. And here is Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds to Davis. That shot off. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Pippen, the pass to Stockton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
At the line for the 90's team, John Stockton taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now LeBron. He has 5. The pass to Kuzma.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Kuzma taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside, here's Jordan. The basket is good, the assist from Stockton. And that's 18 points for Michael.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Lakers have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
At the line for 2,
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Kuzma. So it's the 90s team now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side, Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got his second bucket.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Outside Rondo. On the wing, Davis. The dish to Green. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the middle. Basket good. Olajuwon's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Jordan. That one good for 2.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Pass to Jordan. And Davis sends it back. James against Pippen. Rondo passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 14. Passes it to Malone. Outside for Stockton. And it's off from 3-point range. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can sense that Rondo taking some pride in shredding the D with his passing. Has exceptional vision.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Kuzma. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Daniels, he's checked in for Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now the pass to Cook. And here's McGee. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to LeBron. Shot from free throw range. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Hill passes to Hardaway. The shot's good. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Pass to Cook. Back to Daniels. Back to Cook. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Malone. He has 6. A shot by Jordan, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Hill against James. And no good. Excellent D there from Hill.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And it's the Lakers' ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cook, good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. Here's Cousins. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Pass to Olajuwon. He kicks to Hardaway. Outside Jordan with the teardrop, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And then for the 90s team, Shaq is checked in for Olajuwon. Robinson comes in for Malone. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Hill. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Knocked away. Kicks it to Bradley. And the pass to Cook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. High post Cousins over O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles.
And forget about the mid-range, Jay. Cousins rising up with confidence from there.
Drexler outside. And the 3 off target. Drexler's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Down low. Here's Cousins. Yep, that one goes in there. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
It's Jordan on the wing. Over Daniels. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. And here's Daniels. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by Jordan. Jordan. Great positioning on the putback.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Cook kicks to McGee. Pass to Bradley. He dishes it to Cousins. He gets that one. Cousins has got 7.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Floats one up, and the rejection by Cousins.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here is O'Neal. Drexler outside. Passes it to Jordan. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Boy, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
Here is Cook, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Shoots over Shaq. And it's Cook missing. The 90s team on offense. Hardaway up top. He's got 8. And it's Drexler missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run here. Hardaway with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Here's Daniels, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Cousins. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the Lakers with some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Troy Daniels. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Cousins trying to free himself up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here's Drexler. Lays it up off the glass. Drexler's got 7.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Rondo with it. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Cousins. For 3. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide, athleticism all over the place.
And so it's the visiting team, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defensive mindset clearly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the 90s team. Payton is out there with Stockton. Then it's Drexler. Then there's Mourning, and it's Ewing in at the center. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Dudley the pass to Cousins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
That free throw good from Cousins. So it's the 90s team now. Now here's Stockton. The pass to Ewing. Here's Payton. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Caruso, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So it's the 90s team now. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Stockton passes to Mourning. 6 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they
Find the
had.
lane.
Grant
Find the
Hill,
lane.
he's checked in for Stockton.
One shot.
That free throw good from Mourning.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Here's Caruso. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by the 90s team. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Payton will bring it up for the 90s team. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Caruso after the basket by the 90s team. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Can they get it? And the Lakers with another miss. The 90s team on offense. Payton passes to Ewing. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and Mourning sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Dishes to Ewing. He's off on that one. Nice D from Cousins. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Mourning. Caldwell Pope against Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope against Payton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The 90s team on offense. 11 unanswered points for them. Drexler passes to Mourning. They double him with Green. Drexler against Dudley. Back to Mourning. Outside Hill. To the paint. Clock at 2. Here's Ewing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Caldwell Pope, and Mourning sends it back.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's Caruso. Knocks it loose, and the Lakers turn it over again.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The 90s team on offense. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Over to the left wing. Ewing dishes to Drexler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Clyde Drexler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
So, it's the 90s team now. Oh, what a dunk!
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Here's Caruso, covered by Payton. Green inside. He's against Hill. And here's Dudley for 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Payton. Now Drexler. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Caruso, the pass to Caldwell Pope. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Troy Daniels comes in for Green.
JaVale McGee.
Caldwell Pope outside. The end of the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's Payton. And Hill has it in the corner. No good from outside. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And so it's the Lakers with it after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go. Los Angeles with another miss. To the middle, here's Drexler. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 8th assist in the game.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Here is Daniels. Five on the clock. And it's sent back by Hill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bradley's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And then for the 90s team, Robinson's checked in for Mourning, and Hardaway is subbed in for Payton. So it's the 90s team now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway kicks to Drexler. Pass to Robinson. Hill has the open look. Drills it from outside. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Caruso. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Daniels up top. And the jumper falls for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Drexler dishes to Hardaway. Grant Hill on the wing. Trying his luck from deep. That one doesn't drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Caruso looking for an opening. Bradley against Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Bradley passes to Caruso. Off target from outside. The 90s team on offense. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Dudley. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Ewing. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
90's team.
Payton, he's checked in for Grant Hill.
That's his 3rd personal foul. In for the 90's team. Jerry Daniels.
And Daniels now top of the key. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got his first basket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Hardaway to the right side. Here's Ewing. Back to Payton. Outside Robinson. Here's Drexler.
That's his 3rd personal. The team's 3rd.
Here's Los Angeles now. And there's the pass to Dudley. Now here's Bradley. Over Drexler. And another basket for the Lakers.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Ewing, following the score by Avery Bradley. That one goes. Count it.
Even when you get a hand up, Ewing is still capable of scoring. Uses his size and length quite nicely inside.
Drexler with the steal. Pass to Hardaway. He kicks to Robinson. On the wing, Drexler. Passes to Ewing.
Drexler.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen by McGee. Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. And here's Dudley for 3. The shot, no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Bradley against Payton. There's the pass to Ewing. And he makes good on the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Caruso kicks to Dudley. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So we see the 90s team get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.